Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus mod showcase with me, Penta Hybrid. We're here to do more Genesis Plus. Not easy mode. But we're going to be playing one of the new characters. We're going to be jumping into Lucifer, who I believe starts with a random devil item. Brother Bobby. Exciting. Other than that, I mean, 2 black hearts. It's a little bit of a trepidatious start. But I think we can handle this. Now, just because it's a new character doesn't mean that RNGesus is going to be on our side, unlike last time. Hopefully, RNGesus will give us some new stuff to play with. Some new toys for our toy box. I would be very much appreciative. Get out of here. What is this attitude you have right now, friend? Brother Bobby will own your ass. Ha. Right. He starts with a lot of consumables. Holy crap. He starts with 666. Okay, I get it. Yep. He starts with 666. So basically, he starts with Libra without the effects on his stats. His stats are also fairly average. I think those are just basically Isaac stats. I didn't use the death card. I didn't wanna. I was trying to fight the urge. Mr. Mega Man, 11 bombs on the first floor is no joke. I'm going here. That is not it. Oh, it's next to the first room, you idiot. Also this. Why? Because I'm guaranteed. Well, I'm not guaranteed, but I'm more likely to get a bomb back from that champion. So here's our item room. We have no means to reroll. The D10. I mean, the D10 is not like... It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But it's not like it's the end of the world. So we should be able to bomb into the curse room. Or not. Or not. That means there's only one more place that I could put that shit. And it's going to be a super secret room here. Which is a bunch of red hearts. Awesome. And then secret room here. Which I would admit worked out in our benefit. Oh my gosh. Nun's habit is exciting. Full guard is a little better though. This actually allows us spirit heart or curse room access. What is spirit heart access? Jesus. Hey, spirit heart access. The fool. I am not a liar. Thank you, game, for making me not be a liar. So let's play with the D10. I don't have one. I really don't. I don't even think it works here. It works there. Oh, it was a bad decision. It was a bad decision. Oh no. Dude, the Gish has to go. The Gish has got to go. Dude, you have to... Okay. Larry, I don't have time for you right now. Get the bomb! Larry! 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 What are you doing, Larry? Come on! You're such a freak right now. Thank you. Matchbook. More bombs. Blackheart. Exciting. Look how cute he is. Little red eyes. Oh, little devil baby. Ooh, you hit him. supposed to click reroll. That would have been a bad decision, because I'm pretty sure the Stonies would also get rerolled. I believe they count as mobs. That's definitely worthwhile. Infamy's great. Brother Bobby, get him with those sneak shots, man. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, we've got the boomgurgs. I don't like the boomgurgs. Boomgurgs sounds very Swedish. Ah, the boomgurgs, yeah. I'm from Switzerland. Oh no. That's probably offensive. Sorry if you're Swedish. I love you, Sweden. I'm actually part Swedish. Not that that makes what I said any better. It's a pill. It's a relax pill. Don't tell me what to do. I will shit all over the floor whenever I decide it's a good idea. Oh, gosh. It was actually a good decision, but it scared the shit out of me. So Lucifer starts out pretty strong and with potential to be even stronger because it's a random devil item we just happened to roll, Brother Bobby. Ah! Which isn't terrible. I mean, you start off with an extra little bit of DPS. Not bad. Quad shot. Yeah. Yeah. The potential synergies are here. I won't deny this. Oh my god, oh my jeez. Now we have a lower chance of finding other special items, which I guess in some way is a decent thing, because if we get devil deals, which I'm assuming as Lucifer will get devil deals, the chance of getting... Bricano's pretty good. We have the chance of getting less than desirable things is kind of gone. Like Mom's Knife and Brimstone and stuff like that. I think Hive Mind is worthwhile. But I don't know why I think it's worthwhile, so we're not going to take it. The Black Candle is definitely worthwhile. As well as one more reroll, hoping for something on sale. It was a... 2 diamonds. That's worthwhile. Why is he saying worthwhile so often? I don't know. I just found out that that was a word today. That's obviously a lie. I hope you understand that. What is this? Isaac's Head. We'll take it. It's another familiar. Alright. I was thinking about checking our secret rooms, but then I got lazy and decided no. But with the balanced room mods, you're going to be able to find better items in there and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I could. But also, like, nah. Ooh! It's the screw. That's actually great. This brings me down to 20. Did quad shot? Wait, where are my devil deals? Does he not get devil deals because he starts with a devil deal item? Oh, I know for damn sure I didn't get hit by This is the second floor. This is the second floor. Why no devil deal? Where's my devil deal? Come on, guys. Come on, Nicalo. Where's my devil deal? Does he just not get them? I would imagine that could be the payoff for starting with an item, but like starting with brother Bobby though, like brother freaking Bobby. You could have started me off with like the pack, then I'd be okay with it. But brother freaking Bobby, he's doing a good job though. That's for sure. I will find you, and I will kill you. Oh, maybe not though. Oh, these are all areas that I know it could be. It could be... There's like 2 other areas it could be. Jesus. Ah. Such gross usage of bombs. Well, I guess there's only one more area it could be. And I should have guessed it would be there because they have a higher chance of spawning next to boss rooms. But that was supposed to be patched out. But I guess every now and then they still have a chance of doing that. Devil deal. No, devil deal. Could reroll the chest, that would be exciting. Even though it wouldn't do anything, but let's move on. Still nothing new. Yeah, no devil deal. Look at that. Maybe that's his mechanic. Maybe that's the mechanic of this character, is like he is Satan, so why should he get a devil deal? Reroll. What we get? I think it's a good reroll for enemies. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Infamy. D10 has a far better usefulness the later you are in the game. A lot of people shit it off as like a horrible item because you use it on the basement and all of a sudden you've got like 6 walking hosts and a couple of those eyes, the mom's eye things. And you're like, oh yeah, this is shit. But like later floors, the later you get in the game, the more useful it is because you can reroll like a bunch of those same enemies into like dips. I expect it to be clear. I expect Joker Totem. I don't know Harry Potter very well, so don't shit on me for saying something so vile as expected Patronum and pretending I know what it means, because I don't know what it means. Yeah. Wah! Not a bad reroll. We got a little... Got ourselves a Gaper. Here's a 2 of diamonds, 2 of diamonds. Still no booms. I would like a bomb. I know I used a lot of bombs. Some would say I used too many bombs on the previous floor. Why do I get hiccups out of nowhere now? It's such an unfortunate body reaction that I have at this moment. Why did I back up there? Where did that maggot come? Oh, I thought the maggot was Isaac's head. I don't know. God, the brain. It's 4 in the morning, guys. Give me some slack. I haven't even... The coffee isn't even made yet, so just calm your bits. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Every now and then, you're gonna do something stupid with charging down a boomfly and expecting him to not hit you, but sometimes it happens. Look at death card. I would rather use the death card in the big room, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Why is it so important that I used it on the first room I walked into? Because that's the way you do it. It's a spider room, and I'm very happy I didn't have to... Oh, with the hangman! Oh, bombs! Give me hangman. I would love to have a hangman. Reroll. He flew into the fire. Ooh, that's not a Genesis Plus item, but it is Bozo. This is a slight damage upgrade with charmed and fear shots occasionally. This is one that was added in the booster pack. I have Mr. Mega, so I'm doing this. Oh, baby. It could have been better, but it was awesome at the same time. Most things could be better, you know. Let us not. What was else in the, what else was in the shop? Not what was else in the shop. A piggy bank. Or deck of cards. Deck of cards. What is the decision brain? I cannot believe I took that long to decide that.
2 of diamonds.
Get a free 2 penis. I should have. Don't even comment that shit. Don't even comment that shit. Why didn't he use that when he had the 15 cents? He could have gotten piggy bank. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it right now. I am a clown. So, I mean, technically that's a new... I mean, it's not new for the mod, but it's new for the series. Infamy, you're beautiful. I think this is the first time we've gotten Bozo on the Let's Play. Or either of the Isaac series right now. Thanks to my lovely backlog. Thanks to my lovely backlog, you might not have actually seen any booster pack content, but I was out of town for like... Well, I wasn't out of town, but I was incapacitated, to say the very least, without getting personal information and shit. I was incapacitated for like 5 days. Infamy, you're a beast. And there was no recording to be done during those few days, so I recorded like 8 episodes last weekend. And by last weekend, I mean this weekend. Because I'm forgetting what time it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You know, it's gonna happen. We got the nun's habit. I'm not upset about that. So long as that is a death card. Where did I get the death card? Probably from the deck of cards. If I were a guessing man, that would be my decision. Hermit. Hermit is probably better. Should have used the devil here, though. Come on, RNGesus. Give these people, and myself as well, something to feast their eyes on. We want new. We want new. Bozo doesn't count. It's not from the mod. Bozo is a mod, or was from the mod, but now it's part of the official game, so it doesn't count. Did I let his tier actually hit him? But belly button's good. That is actually really good. I'm not upset at all for that decision. The Locust of Conquest is incredible. Time for a drink. Catacombs. Hey, buddy. He just doesn't get deals. It wasn't worth it. Leave. The blue candle. Yeah, that red chest just teleported me back to the room, so he just doesn't get deals. It's a bit strange. Doesn't get deals at all. So he starts out really powerful, but you have no deals to gain to gain power from in the future. So it's an interesting mechanic. Pay to play, or, Magic Fingers is not exactly what we need right now. That's a mechanic we've discovered. If I'm not going to see new items, I'd at least rather, you know, find something out, see some unique mechanics with this character. And we are seeing that. He is not able to get deals. I wonder if there's a method you can go through to get him to get deals. Like maybe, I know they plan on doing like unlocks and achievements and shit with this game on full release. Like they want to have like achievements and unlocks for each character, much like the base game itself. So now it gets me thinking maybe that's one of their plans, is as like his, if you beat Mega Satan, he's able to get devil deals or something like that. Be an interesting mechanic to play around with, but maybe they're just gonna like accept that he's super powerful and not give you deals, which is also fine, because it's nice to see a character that has that mechanic. Because like so many people rely on angel deals and devil deals to create a good run that they can win with. That, you know, the sort of meta of Isaac has been for years to not even care about your first item room. Like, that's why I always tell people who are trying to play, you know, trying to run the Lost and get good as the Lost, I always tell them, they're like, oh man, I just constantly reroll until I get Polyphemus. I'm like, don't, your first floor does not matter. Your first floor does not matter, especially as the Lost. In fact, I would say openly that as an Isaac player, skipping your first item room isn't even that big of a deal. Like if it's an item you don't want. It's just not that big of a deal. Your second floor is what's important, because your second floor has those deals. Your second floor has the chance to gain like upwards of 3 to 4 items on it. I would like to do this. I will take the pill. There's a range down. Doesn't really affect me much. We'll come in here and I will credit card everything. And we will run the blue candle. Ooh, new item. Birth Contractor special. I got 2 guppy items. Oh no, wait. Oh, he's allowed to have red hearts. Okay. We have discovered something about this character. He's allowed to have red hearts, which I don't think we've had up until this point. Ooh, mom's purse is actually pointless now that I have the belly button, I realize. Birth contract. That's exactly just like a... Hold on, is birth contract from Genesis Plus, or is that from blah 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 blah. Subscribed items. Genesis Plus. Ooh, baby, it is from Genesis Plus. Birth contract is from Genesis Plus. It is a new item. We've got our first new item, and it appeared to give us 2 guppy items. As ever being fair, is actually pretty dang interesting. I'm gonna re-roll this, because High Priestess doesn't excite me very much. Ooh, there's options is good. If there's a way to swing that, I would love to get it. Birth contract, so we're 2/3 guppy. We have to pretty much rely on curse rooms for the rest of it. Yeah, there's our charm effect from Bozo. I don't know what actually the trigger for that is, though. I don't know if it's a specific amount of tears, like the lead pencil is. On that. So I got asked a while back. This is something like a while back. But I got asked a while back, like, if I walked into a shop and I had the option between blue candle and red candle, which one would I choose? And I said red candle. And I got a little, I wouldn't say hate for that, but I definitely made people curious. Why? Blue candles are so much better. I'm like, okay, why is it better, though?
I can see forever.
Blue candle disappears over time. It might do slightly more damage, but it disappears over time. And I actually believe they both do the same amount of damage. The only difference is that red candle disappears after doing that amount of damage, rather than over time, which is the reason why I choose that, because those fires will be able to stay on the floor for another enemy to walk into, rather than just disappearing and having to wait to use it again. It's just a matter of, like, me, you know, being a butt munch and thinking of things differently than most people. I'm gonna bomb. I don't have a bomb. Use it! Use it! Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. God, I hate the safety pin. Why do people like the safety pin? Dude, it's a safety pin. That's not too bad. It's a shit boss item, man. Shot speed, range, and a black heart. So basically, you're just getting a black heart out of it. Which many people would say is a decent trade-off, but is it though? You just fought a boss, and your boss item was a spirit heart. Are you actually happy about that, or are you just accepting that you had no choice? So Birth Contract, I'm wondering if it's very similar to Birthright from Anti-Birth, and I don't mean to draw the comparisons again. I know that probably makes people a little upset, but Birthright from Anti-Birth was one of my favorite items, and we are on the Necro 2, so this is Spirit Hearts. Okay, damn it. I should have known that. Necro 2 is 20 pennies? Shit. I'm not taking it over the blue candle right now anyway, because we're not doing nearly enough damage to justify that, so. But yeah, I'm curious if that's an item like that, like if it works differently with each character. Like maybe because I got Birth Contract as Lucifer, he gave me 2 Devil Deal items because I can't naturally get Devil items. Oh, what the fuck? Those iframes. It's a gulp. That's actually worth getting. That's actually totally worth getting. Gulp is amazing. Hoi! Man, you Wrath Flies. Or not the Wrath Flies, the Conquest Flies. I love the Conquest Flies. Burn in hell, bitch. I don't want to be mean, but you're going to have to burn politely and... God, it's a little monstro! There's a little monster just chilling out over there. Hell yeah. How you doing, buddy? Of course I'll come get you. You can join the train of amazing folks that we have here. Fortunately, Ace of Diamonds is got its uses right now, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'll take this. Why would you take this Torquay? Because I can gulp it. I just gotta wait to get another trinket out of it, and I can gulp it. Oh, that was unfortunate. This is, hold on. Have we seen our secret room? We have not, so this is secret room. It is not. There's our range back. I mean, we've got... Little monster, man, I love you. Don't want sack boy, man. I don't want you. I don't want that either. Homely bundle's nice. Mom's box of trinkets would be amazing with a gulp play here. Could do something interesting there, but infamy, ooh, beautiful. Oh, get sucked upon. No bombs. I also haven't made it to the item room yet. I should probably do that. Oh boy, I just punched the shit out of my microphone. I have a tendency to do that. Most people here already know that. Ooh! Knew that was gonna happen. Get him! Didn't get him. Get him! Didn't get him. Infamy, man. I cannot thank you enough for your contributions to this run. And the train gets longer. Alright, I'm not upset about a Little Steven. Little Steven's pretty good. I think Little Steven's one of those underrated familiars. Sure, he didn't quite crack the top 10, but he was close. He was like number 13, I think, on the familiars video I did. It's a very good familiar. Is that Infamy again? Infamy, man. You're becoming too good. You're becoming so good that my comment section, no matter how well I do on this run, is going to thank you for me winning. Am I being cocky and saying that I'm going to win? Most likely. Do I think I'm going to win? Yeah. We're pretty well set off. I am excited for another curse room, because getting that last final guppy item is exciting. Red chest. Ooh. Yo! Recently had a commenter say that Husk was their worst boss. And Husk can be an absolute nightmare from time to time, so I definitely see where that person was coming from. Husk can be a true nightmare on certain runs. I don't know if I'd consider him like a worst though for me. There's Guppy. So that was timely, in timely fashion. Now we can fly. And I will keep the blue candle. Because as much as I appreciate and love Guppy's head, I'm that weird guy in the eyes of the community that actually thinks that it's heavily overrated. Quite heavily overrated, I feel. Oh boy. The speed is too slow. Fuck out of here, man. You think you are? You're gonna hang out in the middle of the room. You don't deserve the middle of the room, friend. Guppy quad shot's pretty exciting, though. It is arcade. You guys hearing this music? You guys hearing this music? Let's crank that up a little bit. Mr. Mega should be able to accomplish this. It was worth it. I will play you, and I will play you. You might be asking yourself, but why? And I'm like, I don't know. Because I have a 2 luck stat. Scatole would be amazing. I swear, the amount of times you show me that Scatole to the times that I get it is far higher than most people's. We just sadly didn't accomplish it that time. Don't give me money back, you asshole. You asshole. I want bombs. I need bombs so I can explode you. There we go. Bombs. You asshole. Little larvae. That's also good. Assuming we can blow some blah, 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 blah. I'm tripping over my tongue here a little bit. Blow up some poops. Oh! Get a brief period of damage and stats increase. There's some bombs. Wow, this is getting a little crazy now. Beware for the amount of bullets that are about to be on the screen. For those that are sensitive to large amounts of objects running simultaneously. Because it's about to get crazy. That's a secret room. Don't you tell me that that's not a secret room. I know this game like the back of my dick. Yo, Angel. How you doing, buddy? I know I just frustrated you by waking you from your slumber, but you look like you were awake anyway, so... Figured why not stop by and merge ya. Get out of here. Best blue candle play I've ever done in my life. That's actually a lie. Best blue candle play I've ever done in my life was the blue candle play that actually won me my Keeper Mega Sing run. Back when Afterbirth first came out. That was the best blue candle play I've ever had, because it barely squeaked in there. It was like the last little bit of the damage, of the fire being there, trickled in, tickled his toes, made him giggle a little bit, and then he died. He died from laughter. Because that's what life is about. My throat is very sore. So I have an interesting story. That's not really an interesting story. That's a blatant lie. But have you ever had those awkward moments, and this is about to get gross, so if you get grossed out easily, just turn away. You ever have those awkward moments where, even when you're not sick, you just randomly puke? Like, you ever, I know that's probably like an awkward way to phrase that, but like without being ill, without having like a sore stomach or like a headache or a migraine or anything like that, which I suffer from. I suffer from chronic migraines. I have since I was a kid. I get migraines like once or twice, a week sometimes, which is excruciatingly painful. But like after years of dealing with it, you kind of get over it. But on the note of what I'm trying to talk about here is, without having any kind of like illness or feeling unwell, you feel fine. You don't feel like great, but you feel fine. And then you just puke. You vomit out of nowhere. I don't know why I bring that up. It's just because it happened earlier this morning, late last night. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. It was like 2 in the morning, so it's like 5 right now. But I just went to the bathroom and I was washing my face, and I didn't even it happened out of nowhere. That's why I'm asking this, because it actually happened out of nowhere. God damn it! It was like within seconds. I was washing my face, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh wait, I have to puke, I guess. And then my body just decided it, and I went to the toilet and I did my business. But I was curious if I'm just screwed up and my body is just horrible and it hates me. I know I've had friends have a similar thing happen, but I figured now that I have people listening, or well, not now that I have people listening to me, but I have people listening to me here rather than friends. So if several hundred people are listening and you guys want to answer that question, please let me know. I would love to. Ooh, Smartfly's good. I would have much rather had a You know what? I think Smartfly is a great game, a great get there. I was gonna say I think I would have rather had I think he can give you contract from below. I think I would have rather had that. But then I thought about it for like half a second. I'm like, wait, no, what am I talking about? It's another gulp. Holy shit. And a bad trip. It was bound to happen eventually. This pill rotation's not been bad.
I can see forever.
What floor are we on? Scarred Womb 1. We're going to take the High Priestess card into the fight. This might actually be the most trinkets I've gulped in a single run. We have 6 trinkets inside of us right now. We have so many trinkets inside of us that I don't even remember what they all are. Crazy on you! But no, I love that arcade music, man. I want to hear the arcade music again. It was so cute. It was so cute. I walked into the red poop. Deservedly so. I completely disrespected it. If you disrespect the blue, why did I say blue? Wow, the brain is completely dead right now. If you disrespect the red poop, you're bound to have an issue. Use the chariot on fist. Got a little chubby here. Little chubby being big chubby, of course. Yeah, I've got a big chubby. So this is not a lost run. And I don't mean from like a mechanic standpoint, like we're not gonna lose obviously, but I mean from like a video perspective. We've got the birth contract, it was an exciting play. I'm curious to see if I'm right about what that item does. And Lucifer seems like a great character because he's another one of those characters like Keeper and like Lost, where he's so unique that it would be difficult to not want to enjoy playing as him, because he starts out so strong and has the potential to start out even stronger than I did. I got frickin' Brother Bobby. I mean, he could start out with like Empty Vessel with Brimstone or Mom's Knife. He could start out with like Abaddon, for Christ's sake. He could start out with like the Pact, Mark. The devil deals are limitless, and I'm not sure if he can start with any of them or if it's a limited pool, but the potential is there, and so he starts off really strong with the potential to start off incredibly powerful, but he's not able to get deals throughout the run, which is also a great take on that. That's a very interesting way to balance this character up and starting out possibly very strong. That's our second cube of meat. I think there should be a trinket called Kitchen Knife, and I think that item should allow you, when you pick up cubes of meat and ball of bandages, to not pick them up together. That would be an interesting way to... So you could have like 4 cubes of meat rather than a level 4 Meat Boy, because depending on who you ask, level 2 Meat Boy and level 3 Meat Boy are actually trash, and it's only worthwhile if you have 1 of them or 4 of them. I'm in team... It's Super Meat Boy, cube of meat, or nothing else. Did I get my second secret room? I did not get the second secret room. I'm too lazy, and frankly I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just going to attempt the 2 locations it might be. Nah, it's fine. Moving on, we got another gulp. Oh, that's good. We can gulp more trinkets. Want to kill him first, because he does the death card effect, I thought. He didn't that time, though. Interesting. Well. Don't you dare. Got him. Oh god. I was supposed to get real mad and say it gave me 1 penny. I cleared my throat a little there. For the past like 2-3 minutes it felt like something was choking me. I'm not sure what it was, but that black heart though... That doesn't do anything though, right? No, because he's not allowed to get him. Oh, the double Joker on this run. will take Black Rune. Black Rune's a little more fun. We have so many trinkets as it is anyway, with the ability to carry 2 more, so... So we can thank our new item, Birth Contract, for actually achieving Guppy this time. Without Birth Contract, we probably wouldn't be Guppy. I mean, we most likely wouldn't be Guppy right now, but I'm saying we might not achieve Guppy with how late we are in the run right now. I'm always excited to use Black Rune. I'm always looking for the best opportunity to use it. Like, I wonder if Black Rune Blank Card and Tarot Claw, or Black Rune Blank Card and Card Battery is a synergy that is actually functional the way I would imagine it would be, which would give you 2 stat upgrades versus the 1. Or, well, double stat upgrades versus the normal ones, anyway. The 5 room is extremely not tempting at all. I don't want to repeat this floor. Got no reason to repeat this floor. Ain't nobody love you better. No, I'm not gonna do it. Put that wood camera. Use it when it's a smart time to use it. I'm also in camp intelligent active item use with these things, like shoot to whoop and stuff like that. People are always asking me, why do you always take it out and put it away when you enter rooms and stuff? I'm like, well, versus wasting a charge and having to wait, like especially with like Blue Candle, waiting for it to charge back up, just tap that button again and put it away. Put it away. Don't feel obligated to use it just because you pulled the trigger. I like to always be prepared when I go in a room, and Blue Candle's a nice first offensive move. Yeah, this music is still, like, unsettling, and I love it. It's got that subtle chanting in the background, so it fits the cathedral theme just as well. And Broski, I know you guys worked on the soundtrack really hard, but I do gotta say, the cathedral track, as good as it is, nothing is gonna beat the original vanilla cathedral soundtrack. That is one of the best pieces of music, and Danny B's a genius, and I'm sure you would agree, pride aside, I'm sure you would agree that, like, vanilla Isaac music, one of the things I miss most about doing my modded runs was the old music mod that I have, because it's so refreshing hearing that music again. And I can't state this enough, that Antibirth, you know, Genesis Plus so far, they all have great music. Rebirth, Afterbirth, fantastic music. Ridiculon's soundtrack is awesome, and I listen to it regularly. But there's something magical about the feeling of, maybe it's nostalgia, but there's something magical about the feeling of the original Wrath of the Lamb and Vanilla soundtrack. Like, it's so chilling. And I think it's because it set the tone so well that it's very hard to top that in any other piece of music. There's the smaller rock. It's a great pickup. I'm glad I'm finally seeing this item again. However, I'm just gonna say it's probably one of the mods I have, the room balance mod that I have enabled. Probably makes it a little easier to find small rock and tinted rocks. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not spouting facts here, but that wouldn't surprise me, because small rock appears so little for me anymore. Appears so little for me. There's a few items in the game that have been some like common items for me, and I guess maybe my luck has finally ran out, but there are a couple items in the game that I used to see regularly prior to Afterbirth Plus that I don't see them anymore. And it might be, you know, with the addition of new items, RNG has gotten, the dice rolls have gotten a little more stiff. Or they might have actually, like, done something with, like, the percentages of them appearing. And I know that's not really a thing. At least that's not a thing they've admitted to doing. doing. It's pretty much normal items have the same percentage to appear. Special items have a smaller percentage to appear. So such and such within the same pool. But Tech X and Small Rock being the notable ones. Like Tech X, I've seen like 5 times in the like nearly 3 months that Afterbirth Plus has been out. Small Rock I see more often than that, but I used to see it like once every run or 2. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Able, as much as you're a run carry, I'll take my damage and tears up. Probably didn't need to take Forever Alone, but I like Forever Alone. And now I'm regretting not taking Hive Mind, which it always seems to be the case with Guppy runs, where you're like, well, the chances of me getting Guppy are so small. I'm not gonna take Hive Mind. And it was on sale too, so I'm gonna get chewed alive in the comments for that. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. You became Guppy, you didn't have Hive Mind. I'm like, we're still doing fine. Not taking Hive Mind has not doomed the run, so calm your tits. If we had substantially less HP, and our, you know, flies gained double their damage, which is triple damage, then that would be a different story if we have less HP, but we don't have less HP. Yeah, 5 free bombs. And actually, Dim Bulb is like a substantial increase in everything, so I'm gonna leave the blue can behind to get the Dim Bulb effect. Anytime I can utilize Dim Bulb to its fullest power is something I'm gonna enjoy. Also, if y'all want to give me a greed fight or an ultra greed fight that drops the quarter right now, I won't complain. That room has a tendency to appear on big rooms in this, so I will definitely be checking out that big room up there. Getting a little bit of slowdown. Maybe am I dropping frames? Here we go. Gotta save him for last. Gotta save him for last, flies. You dicks! Guppy, worst transformation in the game. Lost me my quarter chance. And you guys wonder why I had Spun higher. Jesus, did you see that shit? Guppy's the worst. Spun would never do that to me. It's being needlessly contentious here. I love it, because I just pissed off a whole bunch of people. And that's my purpose of life, is to make people frustrated and make people happy. Preferably both at the same time. So this was actually a pretty good run. I'm actually had a lot of fun with this run. Lucifer as a character seems pretty good because, as you can tell, you don't need Devil Deals to win. Granted, we technically got 3 Devil Deals because we started with 1 and got the Birth contract, which gave us 2 different Devil Deal items. So, in hindsight, we actually did get Devil Deals during this run, but that's not the point. The point is, we didn't have to access the rooms and pay HP for them. Which I guess is another interesting mechanic on this character. But anyway, that was Lucifer. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is getting to be interesting. We're going to check out the Soulless next time, who is also incredibly powerful, with a starting damage of over 4, which I would guess like 4.2, maybe similar to Cain. No, maybe not. I know Cain's damage is only large because of his multiplier, I'm pretty sure, but Soulless starts with the Cursed Bone, which I'm thinking might be Bone Tears? I don't know. We'll find out next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and of course, comment down below letting me know your thoughts and feelings. How are you thinking about? What are you thinking of the mod? Have you picked it up yet? Are you playing it? Are you waiting until it's fully released and the additional characters and floors and stuff like that are added in? If so, I hope that is sometime very soon. And if you happen to see any of the mod creators down in the comment sections, be respectful and courteous. They spend a lot of time making these mods, and they deserve your respect, regardless of what you think of it. As always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to show your support in what I do. My name is Pentahybrid, and I will catch you in the next episode of the Mod Showcase.